Let's do it. How you doing? You guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Let's get it.
All right, here we are, guys. We're back.
What's
We got
up?
3 of us instead of 2. We got Drew Garcia with Outlaw Desert Racing, Paul Caputo, the master here, Marine for Life. We're going to talk about toys for tots, and Michael Gonzales with New Mexico Motor Events. So, gentlemen, how was your week? Busy? Good month?
busy.
Nice. Nice.
What'd you get going on, Paul?
Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
That, and then it was the Marine Corps birthday last Monday.
250 years.
250 years, yes, sir.
And, you know, different balls we have to go to, different community events. You know how humble Marines are, we never brag or show off. So when the opportunity for 250 comes, and then we had this whole government shutdown garbage.
Wow, that jammed up a lot of stuff.
You know,
sure did.
and, you know, this country's our baby. This wasn't about politics, Republicans or Democrats. It's supposed to be, you get elected to office and you represent everybody. There's
People,
no,
yeah.
after election day, there's
Take
no
care
more
of people.
Republicans and Democrats. And this hurt everybody.
Yeah.
You own a business.
Yeah.
I own a business.
Yeah.
You own a business besides having a job. People don't understand that when you own a business, a certain amount of money has to be developed every day to pay your employees, pay your rent, restock
Yeah.
your food, whatever it is that you do.
That's right.
So they're going to get their money one of 2 ways. Like a grocery store, we'll use Smith's for an example. They got to bring in a certain amount of money every day to keep their doors open and their employees paid.
Yeah.
So whether they get that money from the regular public shopping or all the food stamps people, they're going to get what they need to stay open.
Sure.
So when there's no food stamps, guess who's paying for what they need to stay open? All those guys out there working that don't get food stamps, but
Right,
they're going
right.
to get their money. So a gallon of milk is $3.49 instead of $2.78. It hurts all of us. We are Americans, and that brings it into Toys for Tots. First of all, I want to say something. You've been working with me how many years now on this?
Me, I'm pretty new. I've only been doing it, I think, 13 years. Drew's done it longer than me.
Yeah, I've been around a long time with everybody, so it's been many years.
So I remember when you 2 guys approached me and wanted to get involved. And it was back when things were still up and down and stuff like that. And it's absolutely, I'll take anybody I can get. You know, and we were doing
Come help
this-
us. Go to work.
We were doing these little car shows over at the Elks Club
Yeah.
where we had more window plaques than we had cars.
Yeah, I remember that.
And at the end of the day, we would count how much money was being donated to Toys for Tots. And I remember Drew coming over and saying, "Man, Paul, we had a great year after expenses and everything else. We can donate $50."
Yeah.
And
Grassroots.
you know, and
Grassroots.
we almost have a full pickup truck load of toys.
Yeah.
And we did this big parade of everybody in your 4-wheel off-road club.
That's right. That's
all
right.
the way down to the warehouse.
convention
Distribution
center. Oh,
center,
yeah, that
yeah.
one too. Yep.
Okay, and it was a big deal.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be
And-
darned. You remember all
The
that.
run. Oh, he remembers every year. Every year he remembers.
I'm old. Come on, give me a break. I'm not that old. 73 is the new 93.
You're
in
still
my
young,
world.
brother. You're good. You're good.
But I got friends like you guys that keep me running or limping. So, you know, it's but every year after that, you guys demanded on making it bigger
Yes.
Yeah.
and bigger
Yeah.
and bigger. And then it got to where, you know, Paul, we tried to do the best we could this year. We can only donate $800 and a full box truckload of toys. And we only had 200 cars. And every year, no matter how much you give us or how many toys you raise or how many cars, you always come over at the end of the day and tell me, we beat last year, but it's still not enough.
Yep.
And you
You
guys
gotta do
have
better, man.
a passion. I would like to be able to tell everybody that over the years you guys have become friends, but that's not true. It's not. You guys have become family.
Ah, thank
Nice.
you. Appreciate you.
Your dedication to the community, you're caring about these kids. Then you walk around and you worry about me. You sure you're not going to fall over, Paul? You know, Hey, John, come over here. Follow Paul around while he's walking around. Make sure he doesn't fall. You know, wow, you brought your GTO. Who drove it for you? You know, it's we saved you a spot, and I get there, and there's a handicap spot. You know, you guys have become family. You know
VIP.
my wife. You know my kids. You know my grandkids. It's the relationship, and the biggest thing is the emotion that you guys put into it. It's humbling to me that, you know, you just care that much and you have the passion you have. You're the example. And you know, I'm going to run out of things to say because I'll get redundant in what I'm saying, but you guys amaze me.
Thanks, Paul.
Well, we got more to do. We got more to conquer.
Yeah.
We got lots of plans, a lot of things coming up.
Yeah,
So
we keep tweaking it. This year,
we got some surprises too.
yeah, this year, Paul, this venue, it's a little further than where we normally do it, but I think this venue is going to really work out to our advantage. We're going to tap into to people that live in that sector that in the past wouldn't come all the way over here, and there's a lot more dense population over there. So I think we're going to hit it.
So we're going to be in the Northeast Heights,
Yeah, it's Uptown area, technically.
the Uptown area, which
Yeah.
is only...
Louisiana, Montgomery, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so Louisiana, Montgomery,
Well, Louisiana and what is it?
Manal.
Manal.
Oh, Manal, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it starts with an
Yeah,
M though.
yeah. Okay.
You got it.
Oh, you know, Mucho.
Parnall, right?
Yeah,
Parnall Law Firm.
And,
Parnall.
and you
Bert,
know,
call Bert.
Bert's great.
Yeah.
TJ's great. But, you know, what I'm concerned about, and I want to be fair to everybody, okay?
Absolutely.
Once you get down on, when you leave the American side of the river, and you go into Albuquerque,
From the vast wasteland, we come. It's like the Beverly Hillbillies. We're coming to the city
Oh, no,
with all
well,
our crazy vehicles
hey,
and our
I've
luggage.
told the mayor I want to set up a toll booth for people. I said, don't pay it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Man, I was stuck on Paseo tonight. That's
Yeah.
So what I'm concerned about is, you know, we want to be fair to everybody. And Albuquerque has the biggest homeless population in the
They do.
world.
It's
So
huge.
I want to know, are you going to have a place when you set up all the parameters for the car show between four-wheel drives and off-roads and monster trucks and muscle cars? Are we going to have a place for shopping carts to be able to show?
We have plenty of space, man. We got plenty of space.
Everybody's welcome. So
Hey,
we'll see.
if it's got wheels, bring it on out. It might not be your wheels.
Just saying, we got to be fair to them.
Yeah.
Does the parking lot have speed bumps?
No.
So lowriders
one-
can come.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
it's really good.
they're all coming. We got
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
coming.
I've been telling
We're
everybody.
liking the footprint of
All
this,
rides are
this
welcome.
lot. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm probably going to drive my GTO down.
nice,
I think I'm going to get my son to drive the Chevelle down.
nice, nice.
And,
All rides, all styles.
you know, if I get somebody else to drive the GTO, then I can bring the trike.
Nice, bring it all.
Yeah, but then I got to get him home.
I know, right? At the end, you should see him trying to get 6 vehicles home and 2 trailers with 2 diesels.
We got that guy that hangs out here on Friday nights with us.
Yeah,
That's got that truck with the trailer that matches.
yeah, yeah. John Trapp,
Ask
Yeah.
him, hey, can you handle like taking 2 of my cars on your trailer?
right?
Yeah,
He's
right.
coming. John's coming. He's excited. Yeah.
You guys bring people out of the woodwork. I mean,
Well, we know these
I-
people. We do a lot of stuff with them. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I go out there all the time. If I get down the valley and I get in a disagreement with somebody and somebody wants to beat me up at my age, I just tell
You
them.
tell you know Drew.
I tell him I know you, and he says, "Do you know where he is? We'll leave you alone if you take us to him." So,
Hey, I got friends in the valley. Cinco putos.
you know,
Yeah, we got a lot of friends. That's for sure. Yeah.
no,
We know people.
It's because of hey, I'm Italian.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that's right.
You know, but
So let's talk about that, Paul. When people bring toys, what do they need to bring?
so a new unwrapped toy, no stuffed animals, please.
Non-plush.
The reason for that is there's not really any toys made in the United States anymore.
Okay.
Kids die from allergies like peanut allergies,
Oh, and a lot of that in the.
and
Plus.
everything's imported from China and all those areas.
You got choking hazards. You don't know
And
what the
they
materials
don't care what they stuff things with.
Okay, gotcha.
So if it's peanut shells and the best intentions sometimes really screw
Or
things.
plastic or something
Right,
that,
okay.
You know, and the little eyes pop off instead
Yeah,
of being
they
printed
fail.
on,
Yeah.
stuff like that, and then we get sued.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you know what's worse than getting sued? Knowing that you contributed, even by accident, somehow,
Good point.
to hurting or killing a kid.
That's unbelievable.
Some wisdom right there, brother.
Learn something new
Okay.
every day.
You know,
Yeah.
spending my career as a cop, I've encountered stuff like that. And I'll tell you, the Marine Corps gave me this gift of PTSD, but it doesn't compare to anything that I saw as a police officer serving the public
I bet.
and had to deal with, and the things that people do to each other.
Wow.
So what we do with Toys for Tots and the support you give us is we undo some of that.
Just soften the edges.
You know, it's
a lot of
it's not about the toy.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's about the toy. Okay? It's got nothing to do with the toy. You are making that kid, to quote Erica Viking on my interview with Coyote, she said, everybody wants to be seen once in their life.
At least once, right? There you go.
Well, these kids that are living unfortunate lives, you are making them be seen. You're telling them, hey, somebody believes in you. There is hope. I can't tell you how many people come up to me, whether it's at a collection point or when we're distributing the toys, and they say, you know, when I was a kid, I remember 3 years in a row, the only thing I got for Christmas was from Toys for Tots.
Wow.
And some of them are engineers, businessmen, lawyers, and it was like, you know, and it inspired me to want to succeed in life. So I remember going to high school and bagging groceries and putting every penny away so I had enough to partially pay for college on a scholarship. Nobody has anything handed to them, even if you come from a wealthy family.
Wow.
Still got to earn what you get.
Yep.
You know, I mean, we know he's the spoiled one out of all of us.
Not hardly. Started at the bottom like Drake.
You know, every one of us, okay? You know, it's like, where's your fingernails? I left them in the sand while I was trying to climb up that hill.
Yep.
It's, you know, we serve our country, we serve our community. So I got a challenge. All you guys out there that go to work every day, even when you're not getting paid. If the government's closed but your office is open,
Yep. Yep.
you go to lunch every day. And the average lunch these days is $20, unless you come to your restaurant.
That's less.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you say. No, it's good food for a lot less, so I can't say anything bad about it. You know, but between now and December 10th, one day, just one day between now and then, bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a tuna sandwich, some ramen noodles, whatever it is. Get online to Toys for Tots Albuquerque, not just Toys for Tots, and donate that $20 you spend on lunch to us.
One lunch.
One lunch. All you fat guys, 5 lunches.
Drew, you're gonna have to eat 5 lunches.
Don't let me see you Dunkin' Donuts spending money, because you don't need it. Define fitness, fine.
Right.
But seriously,
Yeah, it just takes a little bit from a lot of people.
if you go out and spend $20 on a toy, that's one toy. If you get on our website and you donate that $20 with the discounts we get, they can buy 3 toys.
Paul does his magic.
Well, we've got
Relationships.
Walmart and places like, man, what I would give for Toys R Us to be open again.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they gave us tons and tons of stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, my time's up for begging. Let's talk about the great things you guys do to support this program, the work you put into it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we try to go to all our social media outlets. We're pushing through. I get all the off-road ones that I can. Mike, you got all your shows.
You got a full
You
portfolio. How many channels you running now?
Ooh, I don't know. I think there's about 12 that I
Yep.
share with on
Yeah.
everything. So,
Yeah.
and then I run 3 pages full time. And then, of course, Outlaw Desert Racing, nonprofit organization for veterans, first responders. And, you know, we push
That's the big
everything we
number
can.
there with 90,000 followers.
Yeah, we got
That's
a
awesome.
lot of, we got a lot of views right now. We're getting thousands every day right now for Baja 1000.
I bet the ramp
And,
up.
yeah, and
A lot of
shout
coverage.
shout out to those guys. You know, we got a lot of people from New Mexico racing down at Baja right now. They're in Ensenada. Tech contingency was today, and they're going to start off the starting line tomorrow, racing 1,000 miles. Herman and Austin Johnson from Metal Center here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Local boys repping.
Yep, they're in the Pro UTV. They're going to be racing. We got Cowboy Cerrone out of Edgewood, New Mexico, and Ryan Bowen out of Moriarty, New Mexico. Apex Power Sports, Sandia
Yeah.
Trailers, Moriarty MX, Heart Bar MX. They're all representing down there. And shout out to all the MX tracks here in New Mexico.
There you go.
Greg Kurt, he's doing a great job there in Farmington. And then we got a lot of desert racers too. You know, they race with the New Mexico Race Collective. They got it going on. But a shout out to Ken Brown. He races with Store Southwest Texas Off-Road Racing, and he races in a Pro UTV. Just bought a new Kawasaki 4-door, and now he's racing in a Bronco. They're
Nice.
racing in Class 3. They're at the Baja 1000. And this is a stock Raptor R Bronco, which is pretty decked out.
With the Godzilla motor?
Good way to spend 125 grand, right? So,
The prototype turn
but
real.
they caged it. They're at the starting line, and they're gonna just slow, you know, slower's faster, and they're gonna try to
Try not to break it.
yeah, they're gonna try to complete the Baja 1000. So, but yeah, shout out to Ken, Cowboy Cerrone, Ryan Bowen, Austin, Herman Johnson, Jeremy Pohl, all those guys, they're out there. So, and then hopefully we'll see them in El Paso, Texas. We're going to be racing December 12th.
Nice.
We'll have veterans co-driving with us on December 12th and 13th down
That's
in
awesome.
El Paso, Texas. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, there's a lot of good things going on right now, man.
That's good. And a lot of the relationships you have with these entities when we do events, they step up if they're available.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
To help sponsor, underwrite, or give
Yeah.
prizes or donations.
Absolutely.
I got one question.
Yeah.
What would we have to do to get you more motivated about this? I mean, you know, you got to show more passion.
You're being too quiet, Drew.
Oh, I know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, because he worked 15 hours
And
today.
then you,
Yeah.
we're going to have a conversation, okay?
Okay. Just
so you
one.
you guys go to Channel 13 and ask to get on their morning show.
Yeah, we gotta share the information.
And then Carolyn Rush calls me
Yeah. Make sure
and
it's
says,
approved.
and says, this guy Drew's a really nice guy, but what about this guy Michael? You sure it's okay to put him on the air and use the Toys for Tots name?
There you go.
I said, well, you know, I've never really been sure about it. I guess it'd be okay. See how he does the first time.
I'm still on 14-year probation.
That'll be darn. Yeah.
But, you know, and you guys even getting on TV and
Yeah.
just what you do for us.
Oh yeah.
But you need to get more motivated, man.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
all
stop
good.
being
No,
quiet.
you don't care about
Oh
any of
man,
this.
I just need some more Cafe Bella coffee.
There
We'll
you
be
go.
Good to go.
There
you
you go.
This place is, you know, it's like flipping through the channels and coming up on a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
You stop, and no matter where it is and how many times you've watched it, you got to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't drive down Golf Course Road and pass the Cafe Bella sign and not pull in.
There you
Right.
So I
Right.
take 528.
There you go.
That's funny.
Well, let's get into this event, some of the logistics. So first of all, it's November 30th. That's a Sunday. Why do we do it on a Sunday? We do most of our stuff on Fridays and Saturdays, but specific events like this, we do it on Sunday because people that have work commitments and family commitments, they're able to make it out on a Sunday. So that's why it's Sunday, November 30th this year. And the address, it's called City Place. The address is 2155 Louisiana Boulevard. It's in Albuquerque, 87110. It's just north of the new nice indoor food court that opened there. And it's just west of the actual shopping area, Uptown. And people want to know specifics. the specifics as far as the schedule, our ground team's going to arrive at 7 a.m. to make sure the space is allocated. That's after we're there the night before and marking it off. But vendor load in, the vendors that we have a nice list of vendors, and we'll go through those. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And then we're going to start at 9 a.m. the vehicle, display vehicle load in. So if you have a big display like John Trapp, we recommend you get there earlier rather than later, just for logistics to get them in and get them set. The fee to enter your vehicle, we're going to have a formal check-in. Shout out to Weeby Racing.
Weeby,
yeah, Weeby fam. They're bringing their race registration trailer.
Oh yeah,
and they have like 4 stations. So it's going to be like you're setting up for a motocross race. So you get out of your car, you walk up, the clipboards and pens and the registration right there. If you want to donate or give your toy, they'll take care of that. It's going to be really nice. And then we're going to roll everybody in, get them situated. Our ground team, we've got a great ground team. A lot of volunteers doing that. And then we have, so let's go back. So to enter your vehicle, it's a toy with a value equal to $20, non-plush, new, unwrapped, or a donation. So Paul's going to be on the ground. We're going to secure that. Everything's legitimate. We're happy to do that. And you heard what Paul said about people that want to give monetary donations versus toys. That's okay. You can get in. We'll get you in. There's going to be awards. You're going to be registered. At 11, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. And then we're going to do the official start of the show. And the show will be up and running. We've got a lot of things going on. We have a 1 p.m. Twinkie eating contest. And then the awards are going to start at 2 o'clock. And then we'll wrap up with the show end at 3 o'clock.
Nice.
Now, if you have a vehicle that has a trailer, there's plenty of space north of the building for trailer unloading, because some people bring them from far away for this, or they're in enclosed trailers. Like Reggie's brought his bug before and his dune buggy. They're really nice national level vehicles.
He killed it at SEMA this year.
Yeah, excellent,
Nice.
excellent.
It's
So,
a nice little bug.
Oh yeah.
so that's the schedule. Now, what's going on with the vendors? We've got Weeby Racing. They're helping us with the logistics, and they're going to bring vehicles for display.
Yeah. Oh man,
they bring the craziest stuff. They brought
jet skis last
They brought a
time,
jet
huh?
ski to the car show last
They had a bunch of them.
It was awesome.
A bunch of
What else?
racing jet skis.
And old
Yeah.
retro motorcycles, new motorcycles. They have some pro riders out there. They really bring a different dynamic to what we do. So we're so happy to have them come out. But we also have top-notch vendors. We've got some of the metro area's favorites. Like we got Pucker's Lemonade.
Yep, that
they
was
were
great.
out there at
Very nice
New Mexico
display,
Motor
too.
Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a good operation. People really love their products. We have our own media team. We've got unlimited drone solutions, so they'll be getting drone footage. And then we have Draco that's offered to come out and volunteer doing the professional photography.
Nice,
He was one of
nice.
our photography guys. Today, we were approached by Fantasy Face Painting. They're coming out, they're going to set up, and they're going to do
kids,
face
huh?
painting, no
Nice.
charge.
Wow.
No charge, because
Wow.
they're getting behind this event. They want it to be a big,
Awesome.
big
Awesome.
celebration. We also have Mighty Mike's barbecue. We've got Rondo's food truck. Those are 2 heavy hitters that were out at New Mexico Motor Fest. People, you know, you've got 2 different styles of cuisine there. We also have popped candy
Yeah,
in that
that's
little
awesome.
teeny Toyota minivan.
Yeah. They got
She's bringing.
those Skittles.
Yeah, she's got all
It's like
kinds of
dry
candies.
freeze, right?
She's doing
Dry freeze
doing
candy.
vegetables and fruit now too.
Wow.
So she has like green chili, dried green chili. You can put it in your mouth and be on fire.
Wow.
And then we've been approached by some others, but those are still pending because they have to be insured to be on the property at this location. We have an amazing ground team. Entertainment. Nico, the official announcer from the Albuquerque Dragway. He's coming out to help us with be the MC, primary MC, and then Drew and I do the fill-in. We've got Julian Gonzales from the Limited Crew. He's coming out to do the Twinkie eating contest. That's always
yeah.
higher energy. And then we have the UNM official DJ, Spongy Hicks,
Yeah,
the guy
he's
that
good.
plays there. He also plays at a number
High
of
energy,
nightclubs.
yeah.
He's a professional DJ. He's coming out. He'll be the core DJ. And then, of course, Paul is going to bring he's going to have Coyote come out, and that's always
Cool.
fun to do.
All right. Awesome.
We're going to have display setups, but there's no retail. Like, people aren't going to be selling merchandise. It's not that kind. The focus is the benefit. So we may have like financial experts there representing their services, but they're paying a fee to support. Parnall, they're the host venue, and they're our title
Parnall
sponsors.
Law
Shout
Firm.
out to them. They're making things like restrooms and security, all these different things happen for us. They'll have a big presence there, and we're excited.
CJ is,
Yeah.
he's unbelievable.
He's all over the place. Well,
And we're going to have extra bathrooms too from.
yeah. So AAA is
Yep.
is a supporting sponsor. AAA
No
Pumping.
There's no trees.
Yeah.
No, but
AAA
they're
Pumping
nice
is a huge
bathrooms.
supporter of what we do,
Yeah.
but especially on this event, Drew communicated with ownership there, and they're just absolutely whatever you
They're
guys
always
need.
supporting our
Yeah.
events, so thank you.
Yeah, yeah. And
AAA.
Drew's trying to do a balloon thing. He's trying
Yeah,
to see if he
we're
can get a
trying-
balloon out there.
We're trying to
So
get
it's
Hangar
gonna be-
505 out there, get the hot air balloon out there for a
So get
static
ready, Uptown.
display,
You
so
know,
we'll see.
like we always say when we do one of these medium to large scale events, the circus is coming to town. If people show up and they're like, "We had no idea it was going to be this wild." Well, we're telling you again. What do you think, Paul? Do we deliver?
It's an invasion. We're crossing the river
Yeah.
and coming
Here
to
comes
get
the
you.
Beverly Hillbillies with all our Mad Max with all the put together vehicles and all
I'm
the
bringing
crazy.
race trucks and pre-runners. so
Nice,
we're
nice,
good. Yeah.
nice. Yeah, we got some heavy hitters coming. Just a wide range of vehicles, and it's open to everything. Anything on wheels. Heck, if you got a drag boat and it's on a trailer, bring that
Yeah,
out. You know,
yeah.
I might contact that gentleman that tried to come to Motorfest. See
Yeah.
if he wants to bring his drag boat
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bring it.
Anything with a motor.
Anything that raises money.
Yeah, exactly. And the-
Anything that helps the program.
Yep. We're gonna see how many vehicles we can get out there. We got enough room. We could probably fit close to 300 vehicles in the spot that we have allocated.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you know, what a
gonna be
better
great.
way, okay? You know, if you go to church on Sunday, this thing starts where after church.
Yep. Yep.
How many things like this can you bring your kids to?
Right.
There's no
Family
profanity,
friendly, yep.
There's
No,
nobody
it's clean-
trying to
clean
beg
show.
from you.
Yeah.
You guys keep such a tight lid on how it is.
You have to. It's a lot of moving pieces.
And you get to support something as great as what we do.
Yeah, that's our ground team. They really had to make it happen.
Yeah, it's a win-win. So
It is.
bring the
Yeah.
family out, okay?
Yeah.
Drew will give him his autograph.
Yeah, there you go. No, and just a shout out to our volunteer ground team for this, because this is a benefit event, it's not a ticket event. These people are coming out and they're spending all day making sure everybody's comfortable, everything's controlled. We're bringing the big dogs out. We're bringing the same ground team that we had pretty much up at New Mexico Motor Fest. And then we have some new players that have done things like the volleyball tournament for Carrie Tingley. We have a key person that's coming out that has that kind of volume experience.
That's
If
awesome.
you guys do to me what you did last year, we're gonna fight. What these guys do to me is he'll be at one end of the venue, and he'll be at the other end of the venue. And they'll send somebody over to where I am, and they'll say, "Hey, Michael needs you." So I'll hobble over to where Michael is, and he says, "No, it's Drew that needs you." So I'll go all the way down to the other end. And he'll say, "No, Michael told me when you get here to send you back. He's the one who really needs you." I lost 14 pounds last year.
Nice, nice. That's okay. The food vendors will be there to take care of you. So,
You guys, I
Good
mean,
yeah,
food,
we're
good
excited. So we are
times,
going to be on
toys.
Channel 13 to share information about it the week of. If anybody has questions, any of the 22 social media channels that I manage, you can contact. All the messages come to me. And if you default and forget everything, you can just come to the cafe, leave a message for me here, or even hit up the cafe's social media or their website. I get them all. I get them all.
and if you got questions about Toys for Tots, 505-975-2033.
There you
I
go.
have no idea whose number it is, but I've been using it for years.
Is that our event line? No. We have an event line too, but you can get that.
Siri, if you need to know how
Yeah.
to, if you need help, you need to know how to sign up.
Yeah.
Toys for Tots Albuquerque. Click on the whatever button, whether it's to donate, whether it's to be a collection point, or whether it's to request toys.
Yep.
Because the city of Albuquerque Health and Social Services Department, they handle all our signups because they vet everybody.
Nice.
And all you people that wonder, where's the toys go? What we raise in this area, in the metro area, goes to the metro area. The money raised in the metro area goes to the metro area.
Right, keep it local.
We take care of 6 counties, but we take care of them with toys that they raise.
Nice.
Nobody's getting cheated. You know, this is the Marines, okay? It's not the Navy.
They do a good job.
It's not the Air Force.
So organized when you go
It's
to the
not the
distribution.
Space Cadets.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, it is Space Force.
Yeah.
But this is the Marine Corps.
Nice.
We go to war for you, and when we're not at war, we're here fighting the war to make our country better and our citizens better.
Nice.
Support these guys. Come out and help us out.
Let's do it. Toys for Tots. And then we're going to make it through Toys for Tots. We're hoping for an excellent event, helping lots of families. Then I wanted to give a heads up.
And if you're not in the show, just come donate a toy.
Yeah,
You
or
know,
you can
stop
drop
by,
it here.
check
These
it
boxes
out.
are live at Cafe Bella Coffee
Yep.
7 days a week. Come on by and we'll make sure that they get there. We're trying to make it easy on everybody. And then, you know, with all the online shopping, it's easy to donate online. You guys can figure that out. With as much Amazon that goes on, all the clicking, I think people can figure that online out. But right after we take care of everything we do for Toys for Tots, we kind of take December off.
Yep.
And focus on what needs to happen. And then right in January, we start off with the next year's round of events, which starts off with the January Cans and Cars Cruise. Why is that important? New Mexico forever has been #1 for childhood hunger. And that's what we do locally. Last year we did 20, with our supporters, 2,245 pounds of donated food for St. Felix Pantry. One event, one day. Not all month, not all entire company, just a group of enthusiasts. So if you're looking for information on that, check us on our socials, check it on Drew's socials, or you can go to the website at www.New Mexico Motor Events. Paul, thank you so much for coming out. We're looking
And
forward
about
to
the
it.
food, you see how little I look? I'm 10 years younger than him.
You know, that's brilliant. He started with the food at the beginning, and now we're at the close, and he's done. Are you sure you haven't done stand-up before? Because that's what they do. They always close it at the end.
It's like what I told you before I tell everybody Moo Show. Because it really means a lot to them.
Thank you.
All right. Michael Gonzales, New Mexico Motor Vets, Paul Caputo, US Marines, and Drew Garcia, Outlaw Desert Racing. We're out.